Newly released emails from Jeffrey Epstein are raising fresh questions about President Donald Trump.
Of course, and now it has brought the focus on Donald Trump's relationship with a disgraced offender. Now, on Wednesday, Democrats of the White House Oversight Committee released 3 emails, which suggest that Trump knew more about Epstein's sexual abuse than he had previously acknowledged. In one of the emails dated April 2021, Epstein wrote to Ghislaine Maxwell, his longtime associate who was later convicted of sex trafficking, that Trump spent hours at his house with one of the victims.
Now, the release comes as Democrats push for the full Epstein files to be made public, with newly sworn-in Arizona Congresswoman Adelita Grijalva giving Democrats the final signature that they needed to force a House vote on the matter.
Speaker Johnson purposefully obstructed my swearing-in by canceling vote after vote. And the Epstein files discharge petition sat one signature short. With my signing, we move one step closer to the truth that they will try to deny, but that survivors deserve their day of justice, and the American people demand it.
Trump slammed the move, calling it the Jeffrey Epstein hoax, and accused Democrats of trying to distract from what he called their failures on the government shutdown. The White House also pushed back, calling the emails misleading and taken out of context to smear the president.
These emails prove absolutely nothing other than the fact that President Trump did nothing wrong. And what President Trump has always said is that he was from Palm Beach, and so was Jeffrey Epstein. Jeffrey Epstein was a member at Mar-a-Lago until President Trump kicked him out because Jeffrey Epstein was a pedophile and he was a creep.
Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker, however, said that Democrats' release is just the beginning and that more revelations will come to light once the full files are made public. The House vote on releasing the full Epstein files is likely to take place next week.
Well, Trump and Epstein were friends for more than a decade and were photographed together at social events from Palm Beach to New York. The two reportedly fell out in 2004 over a property dispute.
Epstein died by suicide in federal custody in 2019 while awaiting trial on sex trafficking charges. Trump denies any wrongdoing or knowledge of Epstein's crimes.
And for more on this, our correspondent Susan Tehrani has sent us this report from New York. Take a look.
House Democrats ignited a political storm after releasing emails in which Jeffrey Epstein claims Donald Trump, quote, spent hours at my house with a victim and, quote, knew about the girls. Within hours, Republicans dumped their own set of documents, about 20,000 pages, releasing tens of thousands of Epstein-related files. President Trump on Truth Social called the entire matter the Jeffrey Epstein hoax and warned Republican lawmakers not to fall for it. The major shift came when newly sworn-in Representative Adelita Grijalva became the 218th signer on a discharge petition that forces a House vote to release all DOJ-related Epstein files. What's next? Well, the House is now expected to vote in early December, setting up a fight over full transparency and whether even more Epstein files, including names and communications, will finally be made public. Susan Tehrani reporting from New York for WION World is One.